Hey guys, it's Dan from DisneyInfinityCodes.com, and I am here inside Disney Infinity 3.0's toy box with Anger. Anger is from the Disney Infinity Inside Out playset, available for 3.0 at launch, and we have him all leveled up and lots of skill points to spend, and so we're going to take a look at his skill tree and upgrade him and take a look at his moves then once we get him fully upgraded. So let's take a peek. Looking at his character overview, the only thing that Anger has going for him is Marksman. Him, as well as all the other emotions, have a nice ranged attack, which is certainly great and incredibly useful inside the playsets and also inside the toy box. If we pop over here to Health and Support, right off the bat, this tab is a lot of upgrades to his health, and then as well as upgrades to reviving teammates and healing teammates. So we're gonna right off the bat certainly grab the health boost, and then you have such thing as team players, more health boost, and then over here you have the helping hand for reviving characters. A lot of familiar icons from 1.0 and 2.0, or from 2.0 I should say. And here is his special attack, the Wave of Emotion. So we're certainly going to pick that one up, as well as the increasing the damage done by it and increasing the range. In fact, we are just going to fully upgrade his special attack while inside this tab here. All the emotions have a great ranged attack where they have a large burst of energy surround them. And it is very, very useful inside the playset for popping balloons as well as taking out big, large crowds of enemy. And we're not going to necessarily need it to be have a kind of a speedy upgrade to it, but in terms of the meter recharging. Now we're in his melee skills. Of course, we want to upgrade some of these, including damage increase. And then this is a really great one. The Fortress of Fury will allow him to block incoming attacks when they're close range. You'll get a little prompt to tap A when you're being attacked, and so it's very, very useful. And then his Block Breaker is a ton of fun. Fit of Rage, definitely a useful tool for fighting those big enemies who might be hard to beat. And then Peeved Pounding. I love the names they came up with all of these. This increases the damage and impact area of his ground pound, and so these are also useful upgrades for these emotions. And then over here you've got the power disc upgrades, but we don't necessarily need to focus on those. Now his range skills, we're gonna jump right in and upgrade his the ranged attack. And then this is great for Anger. So when you charge up his ranged attack and hit release, it will explode into a nice little firebomb on impact. So very, very useful there. And we'll just go ahead here and upgrade this ranged attack all the way. And then down here on the sides, again, more upgrades to the ranged attack and this, and then certain things that enhance the abilities. We'll grab this one here to increase the impact area, and we'll come over here and we'll power up the attack. And why not? We've still got some points here to spend. And so there you go, guys. There is Anger's skill tree. So let's see it all in action now. Great. Now we're going to spend a little bit of time for all these upgrades to slowly load, but while we do that, oh great, here is a nice little feature of 3.0 now where it trains you on a new move you might have just purchased. So here's his Block Breaker. So hold down X and then tap X again, and you get a little bit of a nice little roundhouse kick. So hold down on X and then tap X again, bam. And so his ranged attacks, these great little fires, and of course after when he's throwing his ranged attack, he leaves behind a little trail of lava, which is adorable. But if we charge up the attack now and then release it, there's a nice little explosion that happens at the end. Charge it up and release it. This is just Anger's regular combo.
I hate losing.
Here's his, when he blocks, this is his block stance. We'll take a look at his ground pound. close of him with his... So it's the lava starts dripping off of the fireball. That's where the lava comes from. Let's take a peek at his special attack now that we have all those little pop-ups are done. Definitely a ton of fun. He is a fun character to play as. Oh, and here's his dodge, which I think is super cute. And there is his power attack. If you hold X, and this is tapping X, this is holding X, and this is holding X, and then doing the block breaker with the kick. So there you go, guys. There is Fear inside Disney Infinity 3. Not Fear, Anger. There's Anger inside Disney Infinity 3.0. And thanks for watching, and visit us at Disney Infinity Codes.